Hello and welcome back to a little more Wytchwood. It's been, a week, if not more, or has it been closer to a week and a half? I can't even remember now how long it's been since I've last played. I realized, like, within minutes of stopping my last recording, I had forgotten to go collect a mirror shard after we had destroyed those fairy shrines. And I also had forgotten the tree that we set on fire. That's what a dryad is. I think that's what it's called. And I don't remember now what I needed it for, but I needed a heart, a dryad heart for an item. Fruit, a dryad fruit. So off camera, so I'm sorry you guys didn't see me do this. I was afraid it might despawn, but I don't think things really despawn here once something drops loot. I went back and just went quickly up, saw this sparkling on the ground and picked it up. So I think that's about all I did off camera. I have not picked up the other shard or anything. I just went and grabbed this fruit because I forgot that's what those trees were called. And also I realized I was dumb. Which, I mean, that's not a realization. I'm dumb in gaming all the time. But with the, like the queen bee or whatever, it's been so long I forget. I think she was called the queen bee that we have to find. I let the little bees kind of chase me away from the apiary, and I just started running around that zone. And it's like, of course she's going to be in there where the hives and the apiary are. I just didn't explore it fully, I'm sure. So we'll go back there. But I want to get back to this first one with the collecting the mirror shards for the Weeping Maiden. I now don't really remember why we're crafting a moonlight globe for the totems of the swamp. But we can at least return to the forest pixie's tree and get that shard to finish something up. I think I just kind of let myself get a little overwhelmed. And a part of that is because I'm still new to making these videos. I've only been doing it since like the very, very end of October. So I get a little caught up in, I don't know, just in my own little head. So yes, we're going to the forest to go talk to the pixie in the tree. Oh, I have to remember too, like when I do stuff like that, set a tree on fire, I should look to see if he's dropped some loot on the ground. You'd think I'd been playing games long enough to know that. Let's go grab this. So we're just gonna grab some materials along the way. I did play, again, like I said, a little bit off camera, like to go get the little dryad fruit. And then I just gathered some resources a little bit along the way, because I don't know how much of that you guys really want to see me do. So I figure it's kind of nice if I get a quest to craft some items. It's a little bit handier if I have the crafting mats with me. Oh, my eyes are a little blurry this morning. It's you know, 8:15 in the morning on a Monday. I stayed up late last night watching the Raider game. That was very exciting. I don't know if any of you are into football, but I love my Raiders. Even though they're now in Vegas, I still love them. Couldn't believe how many times our defense let the Chargers convert on 4th down. I've never seen anything that horrible in my life. I was getting very anxious. I was almost yelling at the TV as loudly as my husband. That's how bad it was getting. But I really enjoyed it. Now, see, is there something? Oh, that's just a stone. Can I get it without getting attacked? Yes. That's the guy I had to go back and grab the item from. I think the tree's right about here. Yes. Oh, okay. Just trying to grab all the sparklies. I kicked over those little rock piles like you asked. Now give me that shard or I'll knock over this nest too. You smash fairy shrines? Yeah, good. Take it. We don't want your trash. Oh my. I'm thinking pixies are a little bit rude. Oh, hi, Scarlet. Scarlet has entered the room. She just had her second or third breakfast of the day. Might be, she's contemplating the litter block box, so I keep fiddling with my microphone settings because I don't want you guys to hear all of Scarlet's noises. Oh, no, it looks like she's just gonna... Nope, circling back. I don't know what she's gonna do. So we still need one more shard. Let's look at our journal. So, whoop. Yeah, collect the shards in the mirror. We've done that. So we need to craft the moonlight globe. I don't remember. Craft a moonlight globe. Okay, so go into our grimoire. Moonlight globe. That what this is? Okay, for that, whoop. For that we need, oh my gosh, I do this every time. Okay. We need the totemic moondrop from the swamp, and that I don't know how we get. I'm wondering now if I should, well, what else were we doing in the swamp? Oh yeah, the bear is the one we've, oh, the metamorphosis elixir I think is what I can craft now. And speak, you know, let's go back. I'm kind of going back and forth here. We're going to work on the bear because I do want to go talk to the queen bee because I forgot to finish that. We've got to do the talisman for the sergeant so we can get that teddy bear. I think I can craft that elixir now, so let's check. Yes, metamorphosis elixir. But yeah, that's what I needed the heart for. So let's, okay, Scarlet, my goodness, she's just scratching all around the inside of her cabinet. Just scooped it too. There's not a lot to scratch. All right, I'm sorry. I realized like on my Animal Crossing videos that I've released over the last few days, I'm oversharing about my cat's gross habits. I will work on that. Okay, so we've got an item crafted that we needed. It won't show it ticked off till we turn it in, though. And what do we need for the protective talisman? Like a gemstone. Where is the protective talisman? I probably should have looked through all of this before starting up my recording. Glitter bomb. Ooh. Oh, wait, is this it? Yes. So for that, we need this. Oh, we've got everything for that. Okay, so we can craft that. So we can give that to that one, the sergeant. So let's go to the fields and talk to the queen bee. Should I fast travel? Not if I keep going all the, you know, roundabout directions. Is it this way? Oop. Angry tree. Well, we're just gonna kind of run around and gather because I kind of went the wrong way for the fast travel point. Oh, no, here it is. I'm rusty, I'm sorry. I can't let this much time go between episodes of this game. It's such a really good game, too. I've been dying to play it again. I've just been so busy with my Animal Crossing videos. And just kind of working on designing my own island and stuff. Mostly off camera. So it's fun to get back into something a little bit different. Oh, let's get these little hoppers. I'm sure I'll need their legs again. And which way was the apiary? Let's open our map. Zoom out. The ox farm. I think way to the apiary. Okay. So up to the northwest. While getting little critters and things along the way. Oh. I bet I'm gonna need a crow at some point. Alright, let's not get too sidetracked here. It's easy to do. Little lazy grass. That's my kind of grass. Turkeys. I'll probably need them at some point. What do I have to do for them? Digestive tablets. All right. I love all of the sound effects in this game. All right, let's see if we can find the queen bee. Because I feel like we're close to finishing up the bear, but I don't know why I'm saying that, because who knows what we'll need after we get all of the items listed in this quest. Oh, that chest is not sparkling. May use my witch's eye on these bees. Generally well-mannered, but okay. I'll try not to irritate them. Yeah, see? All I had to do was take 1 or 2 more steps. She's right there. Oh man, I was lost last episode. The regal insect looks down her curled nose at you scornfully. That fool beekeeper is supposed to stop the rabble from trampling my delicate garden. Good help is so hard to find, isn't it? And I suppose you've come to lend a hand? No, I don't think so. What do you want, little beetle? I'm not a beetle. You seem like a very busy woman, so I won't waste your time. I need honey, your best honey. She tilts her long neck back and lets out a buzzing laugh. Ha! Do you think I simply give my carefully cultivated riches to just any commoner? Do you have any idea how much time and energy is spent managing this colony? Everyone always wants something, but no one ever wants to work for it. In a rustle of petals, the beekeeper comes running over, holding out an assortment of beautiful prairie flowers. My darling sweetheart, I offer you the finest meadow flowers. I hope you find these to your liking. Is this marigold? You wax-brained fool, you know I despise the stuff. How many times must I repeat myself? Get out of my sight, all of you. She doesn't deserve him. He's too nice to her. My love, I have wronged you. Let me try again. You follow the beekeeper a short distance away while he busies himself picking more flowers. She seems to be in a foul mood. Does she always treat you like this? Well, yes, but it's really usually my own fault. Sometimes when she really gets her venom up, a little bit of smoke and soothing herbs calm her right down. Smoke, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something to even out her mood. Oh, I hope so. It's a royal incense recipe. Well, let's see what we need for crafting that. Okay. Smoke bomb. Or pellet. Okay, we can make that. And then I forget what everything is called. Okay, witch spice. And was it soporific? I think that's what it was calling for. This is why it's handy. Oh, that's what we need for the turkeys. Yes, royal incense. We can craft it. That's why it's kind of handy, I think, if I run around off camera a bit and grab materials. So we've crafted. Oh, jeez! That startled me. The bees are irritated. Okay, well, I guess we're going to. That was rather violent, that punch. Okay, let's heal ourselves. Apparently I stayed too long. Okay. Try this again. Alright. Now what do I do? Okay. You sneak. Do you honestly believe that your little puff of achoo smoke can? The queen fans herself lightly as the world begins to push and pull all around her. Woo! Does anyone else feel a little hot? Anyways, as I was saying, you can't just... The sparkling sun bears down on the queen like a warm summer's embrace. My, look at all of these beautiful colors. Have they always been so bright? The queen bee stretches her arm across the sea of flowers, brushing the tips of the petals gleefully. She arcs her limbs through the myriad of colors swirling about her head. It's gorgeous. Oh, and what's that delicious smell? Cracking into the waxen walls of her hive, the queen pulls out a golden honeycomb. She proceeds to messily stuff the honey into her face. Delectable. Oh, it's so good. You simply have to try some, my dear. I've never tasted anything so delicious in my life. She offers up a sticky handful to you. Why, thank you, my queen. Let's take it and get out of here. Oh, wait, do I have to pick it up? I have to pick it up. Oh, no. Okay, did I get it? Oh, I'm gonna get hit again. I'm just trying to see if I got it in my inventory. Or if I have to go pick it up. Because, see, I'm learning I keep forgetting to pick things up. Oh, no, I think we've got it. No, that's rodent lard. Oh. Alright, honey. Oh, it also shows me on the quest. Durr. So, I need to go to the brewery. I crafted the talisman correctly. Yes, I've got that, so I gotta give him his talisman. We've got the elixir, we've got the honey. So now we can go back to the bear. And that was up in the forest, I believe. Oh, I hear you, turkeys. Don't get mad at me. Whap. Just want to run around a little bit, kind of get my bearings again. I knew how to get everywhere by the last episode, and now I'm a little rusty. I think it was north and west. I know I could look at my map too. So let's do that. Map. And zoom out. That's the guy who locked. Oh, yep, there we go. Can't bear the sweetness. There's the encampment. Oh, it's right past where the into the decay thing is. Alrighty. Grabby, grabby. Should probably go down into the well and gather resources there. I think that's to the kid with the frogs. Oh, no, wait. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's right. This is, the axe cutter's camp is around here, or that's just a little south of me. Oh, I know where I am now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry for being me. Should be over here. Let's see if this was the right path. Yes. Oh, I want to dig out some embers and stuff while we're here too. Need these a lot for crafting pots and stuff. Oh, there's that cranky bear. If I make you a protective talisman, will you let me into this tent? I suppose I wouldn't have much to worry about if you did. So let's give that to him. Here, this ought to shield you from harm for a time. He grins nervously as he puts the charm around his neck, then he clobbers himself in the face with his own fist. Wow, you weren't kidding, haha. Though that's nowhere near the kind of punishment the bear can dish out. I better find some more stuff to test it out with. Then I'll give the bear a piece of my mind. He stumbles off into the camp to find other objects to try against his newfound protection, leaving the bear's tent unattended. So now we can go in. I think it's a teddy bear we need to grab. See what else is in here. Check the there's the bear. Oh, good, an empty jar. Oh, meaty morsels, always handy. Don't see anything else sparkling. It's a nice little tent the bear has. So now we can put the rest of the stuff into the little brewery stilly thingy. All of my technical terms. The frothing basin of the brewery stands ready for the right ingredients. Okay, let's add the honey. As you squeeze the honeycomb with your bare hands, thick, rich honey slowly oozes into the brewery's tank. Too sweet for your taste, but then this potion is not for you. The froth... Oh, gosh. Again, doing laundry. It's Monday morning. I'm always doing laundry. So my whole wall is like rat-a-tat-tat-tat vibrating from the washing machine on the other side. So apologies, but if you hear anything weird, that's what that is. Okay, the frothing basin stands ready. Let's add the elixir. You ladle out a good portion of the writhing tar-like substance into the brewery. To be safe, you add a little bit more just for texture. Okay, it's ready for the next ingredient. We put in the torn teddy bear. You pause before dropping the tattered plaything into the brewery. A glint in its button eye reminds you of something, but the thought soon evaporates from your mind. You overturn your palm and the stuffed bear splashes down into the concoction. It floats sadly for a moment before becoming waterlogged and disappearing under the surface. With the addition of the final ingredient, the brewing equipment is sealed and set to work. Steam hisses from rivets and its swollen metal belly clanks and rattles. Before long, the waggling fingers of the gauges and dials settle down, indicating that the brew is complete. You give a quick sniff test and recoil at the sickeningly sweet vapors. You push an empty wooden keg under the contraption spigot and crank the release valve. The brewery strains under the pressure and fills the keg with chunky, oozing fluid. Lovely. May not be the finest honey mead around, but hopefully that great raging galoot won't stop to notice the difference. Take the keg. Right? Now we give it to the bear. Hello, Mr. Cranky. Where was I? Oh, right. Oh, I guess... keep forgetting to, like, highlight things. Pour it. Oh, for a second I thought I did it wrong. Ah, Captain, I've brought you more honey mead. The bear swipes up the tankard with his massive paw and tosses the contents into his slavering maw without hesitation. He licks his chops, savoring the peculiar flavor. With a sudden jerk, he bears down on you with suspicion. Bears down, get it, bear? Say, this tastes kind of funny. What did you do, soldier? It's a new recipe. I thought you might enjoy something with a little more sting in it. Rawr. You know I hate new things. I'll teach you to mess with my favorite brew, you hayseed. The bear is upon you with frightening speed. He raises the huge mace in his paw skyward, and you brace for the impact. With an equal measure of speed, the sergeant leaps between the crashing mace and your head. You peer through your fingers as a great clang resounds through the camp. The bear roars furiously as his blow is magically repelled from the sergeant's talisman. The mace goes spinning out of his paw and falls into the lake with a great splash. He gapes, dumbfounded, as the sergeant stands before him, completely unharmed. Ha! That'll teach you to pick on us, you big oaf. This has been a long time coming. The sergeant wags his finger at the bear. Who do you think you are, huh? You think you're so big and tough with your fancy feather hat and your big honkin' club? Well, look at you now. The camp soldiers gather to witness in stunned awe. Miraculously, the bear seems to shrink in the face of the sergeant's onslaught. If it was up to me, you'd be dishonorably discharged for disorderly conduct. You're a disgrace to the uniform. You're no captain of mine. With fear welling up in his eyes, the bear shrinks and shrinks until he is reduced to the size of a small cat. And another thing, what's happening? In place of the bear's drunken grimace is the stitched smile of a doll's grin. Two button eyes stare back at the disapproving faces surrounding the little plush toy. The sergeant takes a step back to reveal the small shape of a stuffed teddy bear where the brute once stood. Your transformative potion has finally done its work. Gee, I guess I overdid it. He scratches his head in befuddlement, but seems genuinely relieved. Hey, Sarge, I guess that means you're in charge now, right? Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Well, what are you all standing around for? The camp's a mess. Let's get to work. All right, so we've actually got... Yep, you pick up the diminutive doll and brush some sand out of its fur. As you inspect it further, its head lolls to your face. Far within the glassy surface of its button eyes, you can barely make out a tiny crimson flame, the trapped soul of the bear. This ought to be what the old goat is after. I hope he's happy. Awesome, so we've actually completed a quest. Quest complete. I used to love playing Asheron's Call. Is an MMORPG many years ago, my first one. And whenever you would advance a quest or something, you'd get that very satisfying voice saying, quest complete. Let's get some more embers. Let's see, this is... Well, I don't want to end this here. But I do need to pause for just a moment because my mom was just calling me. I did not answer because I was reading all of that. So I'm going to pause my video. And let me catch this guy. Be right back. Whoops. Helps if I hit the right buttons. All right, be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back, although you guys didn't really notice because, you know, I just paused this. So I think now we need to really go to the swamp because we need to work on the moonlight globe and we need the totemic moondrop, which we get in the swamp. We just have to figure out where in the swamp we get it. Was that from those little, like, stick guys? Like, I know there's the stick guys dancing around one of the shards we need too. So if we're going to the swamp, we might want to track the leech. Like, I don't remember where we've left off on that. We've completed the bear first. Yeah, we've only completed one so far, so we'll probably be able to work on the leech and finishing up the snake. Oh, we've got to go tell her that bad news. Not use too while I'm thinking about it. Well, first I want to get any more soot. And then we've got that item. I don't remember what it's called now that I had crafted. I think it's like a little fast travel thing. I think to send us just back to the darkness. Perhaps. Let me look at my inventory. Yay. Getting all wrong kinds of wrong things. I want to have embers. I feel like, you know, when I see these ash piles, I've got to get them. Okay, let me open my inventory. Hey, I hit the right thing. And a hearth seed. When thrown sharply against the ground, this seed will spirit you back to cozy comforts. I want to see what this does. But maybe we should also see what it takes to craft one, because if it took a lot of stuff, I don't want to waste it. Oh, no, that's easy. Just some petals and the, forget what those other items are called. I'm horrible. But yeah, I've been wanting to try this. Return home. Time to go home. Oh, you get an option. Oh, that's good. So in case you accidentally used it, I still want to use it. So it takes us, does it take us inside our house? Oh, my nose is tingly. Sorry. Okay, no, it takes us into the darkness or whatever this area is called. You guys will learn watching me play games. I forget what everything is called. Is this the swamp? So let's do a little bit here. See what we can get done. Hey. Well, we can grab a mushroom. Oh, that's right. For the things here, we need like the smoke pellets and steaks. Let's go talk to the old woman. Don't remember which way she is. Oh, you're one of those stick guys. What do I need for you? I don't know if he drops what we need. Toxic thistle. Oh, no. No. There we go. Stick totem. I need a snagged vine and a logger's hatchet. Well, I've got the hatchet. Can we make the snake vine? I need a sewing kit. We'll make that. Ensnare. Now we get our hatchet. Oh, there it is. He did drop it. I don't know why that was sticking in my head as something that we would do. I must have discovered that while running around. So we'll craft that other item in just a minute, but I want to advance this. Let's talk to the woman. There's all the froggies, and there's the drake. Let's chop this wood. Chop this wood. Oh, do we use a trowel? Dig this up. All right. Do you have news of my husband? He should have been back from the sick house by now. Yeah, sorry. There's some bad news at the sick house. I don't trust that leech. I think the leech is making everybody sick over there. You bow your head in condolence. I'm sorry to say that your husband has passed away. The leech said he fell ill with the plague. Rather than grief, an expression of mild annoyance crosses the woman's face. Okay? Oh, what a nuisance. You don't seem that upset by the news. Well, he was getting on in years. It was bound to happen sooner or later. I just didn't think it would be from some measly plague of all things. So, where is the fool now? I'm not sure. The leech wouldn't tell me, but her assistant mentioned having to dispose of the dead out in the swamp. Ah, brimstone and bandersnatch. I know I'm already in your debt, sister, but can I ask you for another favor? I suppose I've already stuck my foot in this mess. What is it? There's an old circle of power just west of here. It served me well in my younger years, and I expect it's still got some juice left. I need you to dust it off and fire it up again. I'd go do it myself, but by the time I get there, my poor husband's body would already be reduced to two worm farts. Oh no. What am I to do with this circle? You're a knowledgeable lass. The engravings on the obelisks should explain the rest. We're going to do that, I think, on the next video. I just want to make my thing with the moon drop. So let's... Grimoire. I need the moonlight globe. Okay. Now, that was for... I'm kind of like... Wait, which quest is which? That's for the snake. We have to... Yes, for the toad... Okay, we go to that little area where all of the stick guys were dancing around. That's right, because we can see the shard on the ground. I'm a little rusty. I probably should have watched my last video just to refresh myself. Did I craft it? Where did it go? Oh, you know why? Because I don't actually use it on them. It's just advancing the quest. Oh, this is the, all right. I'm not going to interact with these obelisks right now, but at least I know that's where that is. Okay. Eek, stuck. Where's... Oh, there's another one of those stick guys. I think we're getting close. Oh, there they are. Here we go. Maybe I can get them to shift their attention to some other glittering bauble. You cast the glowing globe into the ritual circle and watch as the wooden effigies suddenly lose coordination and knock their wooden limbs into each other. You take the opportunity to slip between their tall frames and snatch the mirror shard before their frenzied dance begins anew. Take it. All right, we've got it. Hi, Scarlet. And that's the moonlight orb we made that they're dancing around. Let me snip these, because I always seem to need these. Now we should be able to go back and turn in that other quest. Yeah, looks like that's all checked off. Let's go see what's going on. Bring the mirrored shards to the Weeping Maiden. Why am I getting stuck on everything all of a sudden? Where's our fast travel? I could open my map and look, and I probably should. I feel like it's this way. There we are. I remembered. Oh gosh, we're gonna finally maybe finish another quest. Oh, not back home. The forest. Aw, good girl, Scarlet. She's brushing her little face on her wall scratcher. She loves this thing. It's great. All right, we can go up this way. I think is a little faster. Yep. Have you found any of the mirror shards? I wonder where they could be. I have all 3 of them. You gingerly hand over the broken glass shards to the maiden. She's careful not to cut herself on the razor-sharp edges as she slots them into the mirror frame. The pieces click into place perfectly, and the surface of the mirror ripples like the water on a lake. The ripples calm, settling into the form of a pristine crystal mirror. She gazes into the mirror with awe. Look, it's as good as new. Oh. The maiden's reflection ripples and morphs into the visage of a handsome young man. My love, is that you? Overcome with joy, a fresh stream of tears roll down her cheeks. I can't believe my eyes. I don't understand. What happened? Where are you? I'm imprisoned inside my own head. It's horrible here. You have to get me out. You went to the snake, didn't you? Why would you do something so stupid? Listen, my love, I have a confession to make. I'm not actually that good of a musician. What are you talking about? You were so beautiful upon your balcony. A bum like me would never get your attention, so I asked the snake to help me out a little. I thought I could protect myself from the snake's hypnotic gaze with this magic mirror, but then you went and broke the darn thing. I didn't break it. It slipped out of my hand. Wait, don't put this on me. How could you be so irresponsible? Uh-oh. One problem at a time, children. We fixed the mirror, so it should be able to break the snake's spell now. Yes, oh, you have no idea how unbearable it is being stuck in here. There's nothing but awful poetry and song lyrics that don't even rhyme. Please, Granny, take the mirror. I can hardly stand to look at this buffoon any longer. Babe, wait. Oh, gosh. So now we have to confront the snake. Let's go do it. See how much we have to do after that. That's a good kitty. Trying to get her to just lay down next to me here. Okay, let's go see the snake. Inviting silken drapery. Or, you know, a tent. Back again, take a seat and let me gaze into your eyes. Oh, I have to actually, reflect. Sudden dread grips the snake as you swing the shimmering mirror to meet his eyes. The mind-altering patterns of his gaze are reflected back to him. Slowly but steadily, the snake leans closer and closer to the surface of the mirror. His forked tongue flicks against the glass and then disappears beyond it. It's so beautiful. I'm trying to adjust my chair. The wheels, for some reason today, I keep rolling backwards. Like a length of rope being pulled through an eyelet, the snake rushes forward and vanishes into his own reflection. Wow. The mirror jolts and bucks out of your hand, clattering to the ground. You stoop down, careful not to look too deeply. Hidden in the reflection of the mirror's surface, you can faintly make out a tiny wiggling shape trapped just beyond the veil of this world. The soul of the snake. Ah, quest completed. So we have 2 souls now of the 3 we need to get. This has been a productive day. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 of the 4. We're still working on the ox and the leech. We'll do that on the next video. Let's go see the maiden just to see what's going on with them. Ah, I didn't have to press anything. Oh, baby girl Dutchie, I'll be right there. I swear my dog's, she's so unsettled today. I just had her out while I was on the phone. Oh, look, they're together. Do we think they're happy now? Looks like the 2 of them are working things out. Oh, that's good. All right, I'm going to end this one here. Go take care of all my animals who are very restless today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying this game a lot. I purposely haven't read any reviews or anything of it because I don't want anything to kind of sway my opinion. But so far, I would recommend it. I'm playing it on the Switch. I think it's also available through Steam. But yeah, really enjoying it. So we're good. We've got 2 of the 4 souls we need for this first set of quests we have. So next time we will work on the ox and the leech. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.